This week's video may jar a little because I'm at Jarvis Brook Football Club. This is Around the Grounds. Good afternoon, I'm by an old shed in Jarvis Brook Football Club, and for those of you who have no idea where it is, and 2 weeks ago I had no idea where it was, we're in Sussex in the Southern Combination Division 2 in the Crowborough area. It's about a mile I suppose or so from Crowborough Station, and today they're playing Roffey in a league match if the match takes place, because having just overheard a combination it sounds like there's some kind of kit clash, and I don't know whether the opposition have got the right shorts or something, so you may just get a walk around the ground. Hopefully there'll be clips of the game, and do stay tuned to the end of the video because if the game does take place you will get clips of the game, and also some stills definitely at the end. This is a clubhouse here which has a cafe in it, and let's have a walk around the pitch. So it's a basic pitch, it's railed off, there's no cover, but it's reasonably mild, starting to get a little breezy. The rains are coming, but looking at the weather forecast, hopefully not until about 5 or 6. This is a 2 o'clock kickoff, if we kick off, so it hopefully will remain dry as I bypass some molehills here for this game. Hell of a walk here. Really steep hill, steepest hill I think I've had to walk up since possibly Amersham. I've had 1 or 2 in my time. This is a killer. And just before you start the steep walk you come to a ford which has got this board to tell you how deep the water is. Looks like it goes up to about 6 or 8 foot sometimes, and I had to go across a little bridge, which I've taken a couple of stills on. So that was this is ground number I think 611 for me. I've never had that before. That's looking back at the clubhouse over there. Thank you for everyone for your feedback for my stains video last week. Lots of new subscribers came on board. I didn't think I was going to know the name of any of them, so if you do subscribe, and please do subscribe, just leave me a comment letting me know what your name is rather, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But then a couple of names did come through my YouTube feed, so it's a hello to Dudley Peach, cobblers to all the others. This is the Plum subscriber, and Hasula Calentine Handmade, just a handmade tale, that one. Anyway, thank you to all the new subscribers, and great to have everyone on board. So we're just walking. There's a real slope actually. I don't know whether it comes across. So that's the clubhouse there. Car park straight ahead of me, and the slope goes from the goal I'm looking at all the way down past the dugouts there. It's reasonably steep. Ground falls right away from you here. Woodlands to my right. There, and another football pitch or 2 behind the far end, which you'll probably be able to see. These are the dugouts here, blue brick, reasonable enough, do the job perfectly well. I have been to Crowborough before, to Crowborough Football Club. In fact, I went in 2 successive weeks because maybe I don't have a good history here, but I went to Crowborough Football Club, FA Vars match, I guess about 7 or 8 years ago maybe, and 10 minutes before kick-off the ref called it off. Waterlogged pitch. I then went back the following week and the game took place. So Crowborough Football Club is not a million miles away from here, maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Again, easy reach from Crowborough Station. If you ever come down this way, perfectly reachable. You have to take the train from London Bridge heading to Uckfield. It takes about an hour from London Bridge. Very quiet journey actually. So this is the far end, and again you're looking up from that guy running towards me there. So that goes up and then sort of levels off and drops away at the far end. This is the far end of the pitch, and this is looking back to where we've just been with the dugouts there, and that's quite a good view of the clubhouse. And as you can see from the corner flag in front of me, there's a breeze, but not much of one at the moment. Could well pick up as the game goes on. Roffey the opposition, as I said, and I have been to Roffey before. I think it might have been either Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. Loads of ground hoppers there. Early morning kick-off. Really cold, I remember. but enjoyable day. And I remember the journey there, and I remember going on the tube, and I was the only one on the carriage, and I think that's possibly the only time that's ever happened to me. If you go through this gap in the hedge here and look, really nice vista there with a church spire above the goalpost there in the distance. All quite pretty, and that's the teams, and as you can see we've got blue shorts there, and we're waiting on the ref turning up. Don't rush yourself, ref, will you? So not quite sure how we're going to get around this, remains to be seen, and obviously we'll update you later on in this video. So it's just a just fenced off here, or railinged off should I say. This is the car park ahead of me. It looks like a big clubhouse, but that also houses, I think, the changing rooms in there. When you actually go into the clubhouse cafe bit itself, there's a few tables, TV in there, and a hatch which is doing drinks, so I'll get a cup of tea and that sort of thing. So there are facilities here, and they look like there's some programmes inside as well. Nice rickety fence ahead of me. I do like a rickety fence. See my sand batch video, how much I like a rickety fence. And then we've got a few little bits of seating along here, and then we're back to where we started. So some sail masts up there as well, seem to be having a bit of a run of those at the moment. And then you can see, looking across at the dugouts, you can possibly make out just how severe the drop is. It's no Chard, if you've ever been to Chard, but still quite a drop. But don't take my word for it, come to Jarvis Brook yourself. I'm sure you'll have a warm welcome. And if you come here, then let me know what you think. And after you've watched this video, please leave comments to let me know what you think. Let me know where you've been this week, and link me into any videos or photos that you upload. I would love to see them. If you've enjoyed this video, and as I say, stay tuned for clips of the game if it happens, then click on like. If you haven't enjoyed it, then click on dislike, and why not subscribe as I requested. And if you subscribe, I try and do video most weeks, not every week but most weeks, and that will be uploaded directly to your YouTube feed. And once you have subscribed, click on the little bell, and once you've clicked on the little bell, you will find that everybody outside is wearing the same kind of trousers. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please keep tuned to this video. This is Jarvis Brook Football Club. Not sure if I got all of that goal. Came from a defensive crossfield pass error. It's 1-0 to Jarvis Brook with their first attack of the game. Touch. Two-1 to Jarvis Brook. Unfortunately, I missed this one as well. It's not going well today. Pass into the inside right position, angled shot across the goal. We had about 25 minutes and it's 2-1.
Well done, mate! Oh!
Oh. Full time, I'm outside the Giel Local Nature Reserve in Crowborough, and the final score was Jarvis Brook 3, Roffey 2. No idea where they got the kit from in the end, but obviously the game went ahead, which was great. So actually a really good game, not the greatest conditions to record in. Very fine rain in the first half, freezing cold. Apologies for missing pretty much the first goal and definitely the second goal for Jarvis Brook, but I hope that hasn't spoiled you watching this video. Please, if you get the chance, come to Jarvis Brook. It's a lovely setup for the level that are absolutely perfect. Nice little clubhouse, very comfortable area to watch the game, and quite a nice little area out in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you back on this channel before too long, and this was Jarvis Brook Football Club.